What's going on, everyone? Gormy here. Today, I am going to be bringing you guys Jorge Sampaoli's 3-4-3 that he has been using most recently with Olympique de Marseille. They have been very interesting to watch, and honestly, they're making it work pretty decently. They currently sit 5th in Ligue 1, but I mean, it's to the point to where they actually could probably finish top 3 this season. It's just that the defense is a little bit leaky with this tactic, as you guys will see throughout this as I'm showing you guys. But yeah, that is what we are going to go over today, is Jorge Sampaoli's 3-4-3 with Olympique Marseille. Now, I will be going over this in way more detail over on my Twitch the day that this goes up, which should be Wednesday. So today, the day that the video has gone live, you guys can catch me over at twitch.tv/ygormy, and I'll be going over this tactic in way more detail because there's a lot of versatility to the way that he sets this tactic up. But yeah, also, before we get into today's video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys do happen to enjoy today's video. I'll be linking the tactic in the Discord down below, so make sure to check that out if you guys would like to download it. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so here we are with Sampaoli's 3-4-3. Now, we're just going to be going over in the video the simple version of this tactic, and I'll be going over the very in-depth versions of this tactic over on my Twitch if you guys would like to check that out. But we have got 2 advanced forwards on attack up top with a false 9 on support, which essentially that is the role that Dimitri Payet would play in this tactic. We've got 2 wingers on support, a ball-winning midfielder on support, deep line playmaker on support, 2 central defenders on cover, a central defender on defend, and a sweeper keeper on defend. Now, the advanced forwards both have shoot more often added. The false 9 was left as is. Both wingers aim their crosses at the far post. The ball-winning midfielder dribbles less and tackles harder. The deep line playmaker dribbles less and tackles harder as well. And all central defenders had tackle harder added. We play with a positive mentality. We play with a wide attacking width. We pass into space, and we focus play through the middle of the pitch. We work the ball into the box. We use shorter passing and higher tempo. When we're in transition, we go with a counter press counter, and we distribute quickly to our central playmakers with short kicks. When out of possession, we use a higher line of engagement, and we use a standard defensive line. We use extremely urgent pressing intensity and prevent short goalkeeper distribution. And then the set piece tactics are the elite corner set pieces and elite set piece tactics. They'll be linked to this tactic, so you guys don't have to do anything with them, but I will be linking them in the Discord if you guys would like to download it. But with this tactic, there are certain types of players that you would want to play certain roles. You want very speedy players on the outside. You want some very good playmakers on the inside. Your false 9 needs to be one of your key players. Now, if you are rocking a team, say Dortmund, that has a player like Erling Haaland, obviously he's a key player. He will play the advanced forward role, but you have another key player like Marco Reus who can play that false 9 position for you. So if you're a team that has options like that, then obviously you have options for those 2 roles. But with a team like Olympique Marseille, Dimitri Payet, he is the one that plays that false 9 role and is very good at it. Now, essentially, once FM22 comes out, the 2 central defenders on cover would be wide center backs on defend. So keep that in mind if you guys would want to rock this in FM22. I'll probably come out with this again in FM22 once the game releases. But yeah, essentially that is how you would want to go about setting up the Olympique Marseille 3-4-3 Sampaoli. Now let's get into how the team performed in this test in all competitions. All right, so Olympique Marseille finished in 3rd place, which I'm sure all their fans would definitely take that with recent performances over the years. But, I mean, Champions League football, we'll definitely take that. We got knocked out in the second round to Athletic Bilbao, who actually got to the final of the Europa League. And then we got knocked out in the 10th round in the French Cup. So, not too happy with that. But with the Liga performance, we are happy with that because being in a league with PSG, with the super team that they have now, it will be very challenging. But overall, Olympique Marseille performed very, very well. It does have a leaky defense, so keep that in mind. That is the largest issue that they are having with this tactical setup currently, even in reality, is that it leaves some what's the word? It leaves things to be desired. That's what I was looking for. So it's definitely a tactic that will for sure work. It's just that defensively, it is not like a brick wall. It's something that will be a weakness for you. But if you can outscore your opponents, this is definitely a tactic to give a go. But getting into how we performed in the team overview, most goal-wise, we finished in second with 88 goals. PSG had 103. Like I said, they got a super team. But we are the next highest with 88, and the next highest after us was Olympique Lyon with 66. Most shots for, we were in second with 607. Fewest shots against, we were not in. Like I said, leaky defense. Best pass completion, we were in 8th with 87%. Most possession, we were in 4th with 54%. Most tackles won, we were not in, nor dribbles made. However, we were in shutouts. We were in 3rd for 16 shutouts. And then fewest conceded, we were in 6th with 52. So right there you can see we scored 88 goals in the league, but we also conceded 52. So that is the trade-off. You will score quite a bit, but you will also concede quite a bit. So if you can figure out a elite center back 3 to have that will cut down on that, go for it. But I think come FM22 with the wide center back role, it will make it a little bit easier and at least cut it down by 10 to 15 goals. So like I said earlier, we'll be testing it in FM22. But player overview wise, we have the 2 top goal scorers in the league, Milik and Luis Enrique. Milik with 25 and Enrique with 24. And then Dimitri Payet had 16. So we have 3 people in the top 8 for goals scored. Most assists, Dimitri Payet with 14. He came in second. Most shots, Milik in second with 113. We got Payet tied in second with 7 player of the match performances. He had the most key passes with 187. So like I said, that false 9 role will be very important to the team. Best pass completion, we got Duje Kaleta-Carr with 96% in 6th place. We've got most tackles. We are not in, nor are we in dribbles made. We are in shutouts, however. Steve Mandanda in a 2-way tie for second with 16 with Gianluigi Donnarumma. And then fewest conceded, we were not in because it was a leaky defense. But getting to the squad overall, Milik with 35 goals on the season, so that's awesome. Luis Enrique with 28, and Dimitri Payet with 17. So that false 9 role, big-time playmaker role, but also big-time goal scorer role in this tactic. And then you've got a couple at 5, couple at 3, couple at 2, couple at 1. So you got contributions from everywhere, but the front 3 are going to be the focal point of your scoring. Now, assist-wise, Payet with 17. Ranger, I believe is how you say it, with 14. Milik with 10. Enrique with 10. Amavi with 7. Lirola with 6. Guendouzi with 6. A couple at 5. 1 with 4. A couple at 2. So, big-time playmaking type tactic. Big-time goal-scoring tactic. Big-time leaky defense tactic. So, it is very, very solid offensively, which I know that is what they are aiming for there at Olympique Marseille. They want more goals. They want entertaining football. This is very entertaining, but it's also can be highly frustrating with the amount of goals that you will let in. But, I mean, got them a 3rd place finish. They were doing pretty solid for a little bit, but then they started going up, down, all around. So at the beginning of the season, absolutely phenomenal start. Then they had a loss to AS Monaco, got 2 wins in a row, a loss to Lille, got a couple more wins, then a draw, then a loss to PSG. Then after that, there was some flashes of, all right, we're chilling, we're cool, but then it got just all up and down. So, I mean, they did perform pretty solid against a couple clubs like Lille, 6-0 win right there. They were in a goal-scoring duel with PSG. Where's that game at? Right here. 5-4 loss to PSG, so goal-scoring duel right there. But, I mean, they did perform pretty solid. They outscored Nice 7-3, and their first game was a 5-0 win. So that is pretty solid. But, yeah, overall, this tactic, like I said, highly offensive, but defensively leaves a lot to be desired. But like I said, with FM22, I think that the wide center backs will really help a tactic like this out. So definitely keep that in mind if you do enjoy this with FM21. Definitely think about bringing this over to FM22. But gonna go ahead, show you guys how this works in game, and then we will wrap things up. So there we go. That wraps everything up. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know for a fact I'm going to give this tactic a try come FM22 because I'm really intrigued to see how those wide center backs are going to work. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.